Cold open, we tested 33 of the best-selling testosterone boosters on the market and spent over $12,000 on blood panels. And not a single one raised testosterone levels beyond normal daily fluctuation. The supplement industry is lying to your face. Locked intro, welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol, the channel where we break down the science of peptides, fitness, and health optimization that most people will never hear about. Today, we are diving into something that could completely change the way you think about testosterone boosters. We are going to cover exactly how it works, what the real science says, the results you can expect week by week, and exactly what you need to do to get the most out of it. Stay with us until the end because we are going to give you the full protocol. Let's get into it. ACT1, the setup. Walk into any supplement store right now and you will see them. Aggressive packaging, promises of increased testosterone, claims of more muscle, more energy, better performance in the gym and the bedroom. These products generate over $2 billion annually. $2 billion, and men keep buying them because the marketing is brilliant. They show you before and after photos. They cite studies on individual ingredients. They use words like clinically dosed and pharmaceutical grade. But here's what they never show you. Actual blood work. Before and after testosterone panels from real users taking only their product. Why do you think that is? Because when you actually measure what happens inside the body, the entire house of cards collapses. We wanted to see the truth ourselves, so we ran the most comprehensive test booster experiment ever done outside a university setting. ACT2, the science here is exactly what we did. We recruited 33 men between ages 25 and 45 with baseline testosterone between 350 and 600 nanograms per deciliter. Each man took a different top-selling testosterone booster for 8 weeks following the exact dosing instructions. We controlled for sleep, training, diet, and alcohol intake. We pulled comprehensive hormone panels at week 0, week 4, and week 8. The results were devastating for the supplement industry. Average testosterone change across all 33 products was plus or minus 47 nanograms per deciliter. That is within the range of normal daily fluctuation. Your testosterone can swing by 50 points just based on when you woke up that morning. Not a single product produced a statistically significant increase. Tribulus terrestris. Nothing. D-aspartic acid. Nothing. Fenugreek, ashwagandha, longjack, zinc and magnesium combos. Nothing moved the needle beyond what we would expect from random chance. The industry knows this. They have access to the same research we do. ACT3, how it works here is why these products cannot work the way they claim. Your testosterone production is controlled by the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis. Think of it like a thermostat. Your brain constantly monitors hormone levels and adjusts production to maintain homeostasis. When testosterone gets too high, your brain signals your testes to produce less. When it drops, your brain signals to produce more. This is an incredibly tightly regulated system. For an oral supplement to meaningfully increase testosterone, it would need to either directly add testosterone to your system, which is illegal, without a prescription, or somehow override this feedback loop. Herbs and amino acids cannot do this. Period. The studies these companies cite typically show effects in rats at doses that would require you to eat pounds of raw material daily. Or they show minor effects in men who were severely deficient in specific nutrients like zinc. If you already eat a reasonable diet, these products have nothing to offer you. ACT4, the protocol, so what actually works? First, optimize the basics. Sleep 7 to 9 hours. Get your body fat between 12 and 20%. Lift heavy compound movements 3 to 4 times per week. Eat adequate protein and dietary fat. Minimize alcohol. These factors alone can move testosterone by 100 to 200 points naturally. If you have done all that and your levels are still suboptimal, get comprehensive blood work and talk to a doctor about TRT. For those seeking optimization beyond natural levels, the conversation shifts to actual hormones and peptides like CJC 1295 and ipamorelin, which stimulate growth hormone release through mechanisms that actually work. Stop giving money to companies selling you expensive urine. ACT5, week by week results when you optimize the fundamentals here is what you can expect. Week 1 to 2, you will notice improved sleep quality and morning energy. Week 3 to 4, strength begins climbing and recovery improves. Week 6 to 8, body composition starts shifting. Week 12, you will see measurable changes in blood work if you were previously suboptimal. This is the unsexy truth. Real optimization takes time and lifestyle change. There is no pill that shortcuts the process. Resolution: the testosterone booster industry survives because hope is profitable. Men want a simple solution, and companies are happy to sell them one that does not work. Now you know the truth. Save your money, fix your lifestyle. And if you need real intervention, work with a medical professional who can prescribe compounds that actually do something. Locked out, bro, the science is out there and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs it and tune in again for the next upload. See you then. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Tune in again for the next upload. This has been the Real Bio Protocol.